Good evening. How's everyone doing tonight? Y'all, I am stoked. I am stoked for tonight. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that one. There we go. That's the right scene. Ahty, shut up, the music is banging. Oh, if only. If only. Y'all, I hope y'all are having a great weekend so far. First off, thank y'all so much for coming by the stream this morning. Like, it's the second stream of the Oops All EV Penny playthrough, and I'm really enjoying it. We conquered the first gym. I tried to get to the first Arvin thing, but you know, I was just kind of running out of time. Too many olives. But holy heck, it was really great. I had a really good time. And thank y'all so much for the raids and stuff too. That was really amazing too. And y'all are just like the best kinds of folks. Tonight we might have a dungeon. Tonight. So I can feel it in my bones. This is gonna be it's gonna be a good night. But y'all, earlier, right before I went live, I was like, I got a wild hair, and I was like, you know what? I think I'll vacuum. So I was vacuuming, and I got like 90% done, and my vacuum cleaner broke. So I really hate having long hair because I flipped it over, and I was like, great. I destroyed the roller. I destroyed the roller and the little the belt that makes it spin. So I have to I have to buy those. I have to buy those now. That's funny. But yeah, I hate having a wild mane. But it is what it is. Anyway, let me get logged all the way in here, and we'll get started. Let me kill the music real quick, and then we'll switch. Poji is logging in. Perfect. As soon as I hit 50, I'll be splitting off to do my level 50 quest. All right, no worries. Let's see. World is currently full. Players in queue 7. Perfect. It'll be like seconds. And interesting, I got transcoding tonight from the looks of it. Oh yeah. Are people already sick of Rebirth? Wow. Or maybe I was just lucky. I was probably just lucky. So yeah, I'm on 1080 source. If y'all, that's the highest res you can go on Twitch. And you can do all the intermediate like reses in between there and super low res. So if y'all want to do 720 because it's better performance, go right ahead. All that stuff. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Oh, Ahty, I got a golden kappa during my stream today. Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Nice, Vera. That's awesome. We will get around to it. I want to get together with Tozu and Visel, and we could all do it together. I would love to do that. Is everyone joining today? Tozu and Visel are tied up tonight. So it's probably just gonna be me, Vera, and Poji. Maybe Afrobun? We'll see. I'm not quite sure. Wish we could keep the golden kappa for longer than 24 hours. Oh, I didn't tie it. No, not literally. They are occupied elsewhere. They are hanging out. Not in stream. All right, so let's see what quest are we on here. Let me get that started up. That is under duty. New game plus, resume. There we go. Oh right, we have to go to the Golden Saucer. I almost forgot about that. Golden Saucer, see if our tickets won. Let's do that super quick. Boop, 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 boop. All right, Ethernet, Cactpot board. Let's go. Shouldn't take too long. Silver Zoroa, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Oh, look, there's so many people here. Oh my god. Early 11:44. Cool. $11:44. I have a feeling that like all of my tickets are gonna be that. Yep. Not even close on any of them. It's fine. All right, and now back to where we need to go. Do I not have... Oh, Camp Dragonhead. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty, so let me hop on social and actually get our party started here. Get the party started. Ooh, I don't see Vera. I don't see Vera on. Currently bound by... Okay. In a duty. Poji. How dare. All right, let's go. I still don't see Vera. Vera, are you gonna play with us tonight? Or are you just hanging out? Try again? Player has already been invited. Let's see. There's Poji. Anomaly, hello, welcome on in. As this year goes on and the annual events go on, taxes, bills, quotas, and more, remember always that so long as you are the best version of you, you deserve to have pride in yourself. Even when it doesn't feel like you're doing your best. When you're out of spoons and dry on motivation, remember to be kind and patient with yourself. You deserve it. You deserve a moment of peace where you can find it, and each moment of joy you manage to stumble across. You are all worth celebrating. You are all enough. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Anomaly. Vera, I am still not seeing you. Oh, because I didn't join yet. What's taking you so long? Alright, search the area outside White Brim Front for clues. Gosh, I love clues. Where's White Brim from here? West. Okay. Right. Are you at White Brim Front? I don't think I am there yet. I'm just gonna pass this feral croc. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going the wrong way, as per usual. I'm really doing my best not to fly around everywhere. That's probably why I keep going the wrong way all the time. I think you were before you went to the Golden Saucer. Probably. I think I went out the wrong exit. Yeah, here we go. You're so used to going in a straight line, ignoring all obstacles. I don't know about the straight part, but yes, a more direct route. I can't believe I broke my vacuum cleaner. I'm kind of salty about that. I literally did it like... Gosh. Probably like 15 minutes before I started the stream. Ah, there's Vera. I see. I even tried to invite Vera to my party. This is the second party invite I am sending. There we go. Gosh, it only took 18 tries. Boysenberry, hello. Welcome on in. It's down from here. And there's Poji. So I forgot to ask, Poji, how was your Borderlands stream? I caught some of it, not a ton. Ooh. That is a Durgan. Snow mound. Oh shit. There we go. Inquisitor. Ooh. Hey, it's that dude. Oh, look at Vera. Holy hell. Looking good. It was super fun. We're starting to get really strong. Look at my boxer shorts. They're very stylish boxer shorts, actually. And you've got a poofy jacket, too. I really like it, actually. Looking good. Definitely looking good. Actually, let me get the draft chocobo out. Maybe Vera wants to ride along. All right, there we go. Now we get to go back to show the bloody encyclical to Alphino. Okay, so we have to go to the inside of this place. Let's see if I can remember how to get in there. Apparently, it's a secret control. Okay. I think I've tried first person once or twice and I didn't really care for it. Here we go. Here's Alphino. You found something, didn't you? Well, don't keep me waiting in suspense. Let's see it. Given the contents of this encyclical, I believe you have just made the acquaintance of the real Inquisitor Salami. Newly come to Kurthus and murdered on the day of his arrival. Yes, it would have been a simple thing to assume his identity. For even if we were to behave oddly, who would dare question the wisdom of a papal appointment? Still, why this is incontrovertible proof that the Inquisitor is an impostor. We have yet to discern his true identity, or why he has decided to oppose us. We must proceed quickly, Ahty, before he learns that his deception has been discovered. Oop, I think somebody leveled. Since Lord Drillamont has already been turned against us, I fear that this encyclical alone will not serve to convince him of our claims. But what might persuade a man so quick to disregard the endorsements of two high houses? The cook did say that the Lord listens to and respects the opinions of his knights. If a certain knight were to provide testimony that supports our claim... Yes, mayhap that is the only way left to us. Confront Sir Gillot with the evidence you discovered and see if it helps him recall the truth of that night. As a man of faith, he may find it difficult to cope with such horrifying revelation. Nevertheless, we must do everything within our power to secure the Enterprise. I don't think we need to go to Camp Tranquil, though. And with that, I have to go to level 50 quest. Go ahead and I'll catch up. Alrighty. We can do that. I'm doing my level 50. Go ahead. Okay. I don't think we'll get that. I don't think we'll get too much further. No, this is the storehouse. I keep forgetting. Oh, one floor up, Ahty. One floor up! God, I'm a butthead. Here we go. Oh, you have returned. Is there something else you wanted to ask? The Inquisitor is an imposter? Don't be preposterous. That could not possibly be true. He is a paragon of virtue, a dedicated servant of the Fury. You would have me believe that is all a lie? If you are so certain that your ludicrous story is true, then go and speak with Sir Prunilla. She was at the Eastern Gate that night, and she helped the Inquisitor carry me here. But I will never speak against the man who saved my life. You, sir, are delusional. But we will prove it. So, let's see. I think she is down here. She was... oh, it's a different one, not the one that was pissed at us before. You! I do not believe I know you, madam. Pray move along and trouble me no more. Are you in the habit of handing bloody documents to strangers? Why would you show me such a dreadful thing? I know not of it, not at all. What is her problem? What? Do you doubt my words? Away with you, I will suffer your slander no more. There we go. You know, don't you? Fury take me. I prayed this day would come. When Sir Jalot gave chase, I followed close behind. He didn't fall. One of those Dravanian abominations lashed out at him. Nearly killed him right then and there. I drew my sword and rushed to his side, straining to see the enemy. But what came from the dark was not a beast, but a voice. He knew things about me, about my family. Secrets I had never told another. He said that if I kept his confidence, Sir Jalot and I would be spared, but if I defied him, everyone I loved would suffer unimaginable horrors before they died. When at last I agreed to his terms, the man came forward. His robes marked him as an inquisitor, but I knew him to be false. Together, we carried Sir Jalot to the infirmary, and on his first night in Whitebrim Front, Inquisitor Salami was heralded as a hero. Soon after came the accusations. Countless men and women of good moral standing seized whilst in possession of draconian rosaries. As I feared, he was condemning the innocent to death. I wanted to confess to Lord Drillamont, wanted to put an end to the madness, but then I would remember the Inquisitor's threats, and so I did nothing, until Lord Frankel was accused. Some time ago, I followed the Inquisitor and found that he kept draconian rosaries in a chest, hidden southeast of Whitebrim Front. So I took several from his chest and planted them in shipments bound for Skyfire Locks. As I hoped, they were discovered and considered evidence of a conspiracy against House Halionard, thus exonerating Lord Frankel and casting doubt on the other recent trials. And that is the entire truth, I swear. Haloni, forgive me for not acting sooner. Wow. Okay. So folks were basically condemned to death. I have to search the area again. So let's see. Here we go. Ooh. There's a suspicious box here. Interesting. Okay, I have to go to Lord Drillamont. Let's see. Zesty, good bean. I love Spoony. That emote from Spoony. Oh my god. I might actually have to ping Spoony and be like, hey, can you make me an emote as cute as that? Because oh my god, I need it. And I don't have a wave emote yet, so I wonder if they can animate it. Immute, yep. Why do you persist on this folly? I will not grant you 3 access to the Stone Vigil. Do not make me repeat myself. It's like, here's a chest full of bullshit. Here's a bloody paper. Let me into the fucking castle. That's all there is to it. There had better be a very good explanation for why you were carrying these rosaries, and where did you find this papal encyclical? Fury take me. The Inquisitor is a heretic? Never before have I heard such an unbelievable tale, but this evidence in your testimony could have no other explanation. I have misjudged you and your friends, Ahty, and for that I deeply apologize. I will permit you to enter the outpost, but first, I must needs beg your assistance. Help me and my knights bring this infernal impostor to justice. Yes, sir. Time to kick someone's ass. That thrice damn heretic has murdered countless innocents. Ooh, pumpkin time. There we go. Fucking! And made a mockery of our laws. Hells take him and his Dravanian allies. I am told he makes for Snowcloak even now, intending to pass judgment upon yet another poor soul whom he has branded a heretic. If we hurry, there may still be time to prevent further tragedy. Lend me your strength, Ahty. Together, let us put an end to this impostor's heresy once and for all. Alright, and where's he at? A long way away, I think. Actually, not too bad. Alright, let's do it. There we are. Company Chocobo. Hopefully this is the right exit. It is not. Here we are. Yeah, when I was flying around, it was much easier. But I'm going to have to get used to this, because I don't have flying in any of the expansion areas yet. Oh, I remember this place. Holy heck. All right, I think I'm going to need to drop party here. Yeah, here we go. Good to have you with us, miss. When Lord Drillamont arrives, we are to confront the Inquisitor. If he refuses to go quietly, we will need to use force. Are you prepared for that eventuality? Of course. Absolutely. Here we go. You needn't tremble so, my child. The righteous shall enjoy everlasting peace in Heloni's halls. Only the wicked. But why? Why must I die? By all that is holy, I swear to you I have never questioned the teachings of Helone. Inquisitor, release the maid and come with us. My Lord Drillamont, what is the meaning of this interruption? You are aware that I am at present conducting an interrogation, are you not? Silence, villain. I named thee heretic. Murderer of Inquisitor Salami and countless innocents. You are a traitor to Ishgard. To your own kith and kin, your sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption. Ah, grave allegations indeed. But you will find your logic is flawed. How can I betray that which I owe no allegiance? No, Lord Drillamont, my conscience is quite clear, I assure you. I wonder, can you say the same? You whose hands are black with the blood of those whose only sin was to question your nation's crazed crusade? You speak to me of Ishgardian innocence? Ha! All are complicit in these crimes, for all live their lives by the Archbishop's lies. But I know you will not hear me, deafened by dogma as you are. If you desire retribution, Lord Drillamont, then come. Let us see how Ishgardian steel fares against Dravanian fang and claw. Oh, did he die already? I think so. Oh no, he turned into something else. Uh-oh. We're almost there. Eat my ass, salami. That certainly was a thing to say. There we go. Hey, Twilight. Welcome on in. My glamour's dispelled. Your plans lie in ruin, heretic. Choose your words wisely, for they will be your last. You may not recall the many Ishgardians I have sentenced, but the families of the dead will never forget. Blood has been repaid with blood, and for that I am content. My only regret is that you will yet live. But your end is nigh, foreigner. The dragons within the stone vigil will rend you asunder, and when you are dead, Whitebrim front shall fall. Defiant to the last. Leave the body for the crows. His ilk deserves not better. Ahty, I must apologize for involving you in this sordid business. You should never have been asked to intervene in Ishgardian affairs of state. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the matter which first brought you into our midst. It is past time that you were reunited with your heirship. But this is not the place to discuss such matters. Pray visit me at Whitebrim Front and bring your associates. Hell yeah! There we go. So back to Whitebrim then. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to run there. I'm trying hard not to read it as Whiterun. Whiterun, wasn't that from a book? Like water, I think what is it, Watership Down, something like that? I can't remember, it has been a while. Skyrim, oh, I see, that's why. See, I just played a teeny bit of Skyrim, not a lot. Oh, I suppose I have to go down. Okay, I thought I went up. I think I'm in the wrong goddamn building. Fuck. What the Ahty doing? Apparently the dumbest shit imaginable as usual. Nico86, hello! Watership Down, yeah. Alrighty, will do. Where have you been, Ahty? The false inquisitor has been slain. Has he? Yes, well... oh, wow. Yes, well, his was a tale always like to end in bloodshed. Though you have overcome the latest in a long line of unfortunate impediments, I would ask you not to revel in your victory just yet. We can celebrate once we have secured the Enterprise. As I am sure you will agree, it is past time we entered the Stone Vigil. Pay Lord Drillamont a visit and remind him of his obligation to us. Sid and I will follow anon. Alright. To Sir Drillamont. Alright. I've brought peace to the forest, and I'm ready to rejoin the party. Nice! Oop, it's bean time. Bean! Alright. We owe you all a great debt of gratitude. Had it not been for you, the heretic masquerading as Inquisitor Salami would still be among us, free to prey upon the innocent. I see now that I was a fool to dismiss your claims out of hand. But you must understand, it seemed too much to hope that the scions of the Seventh Dawn still lived, to say nothing of Master Garland. Never have I been happier to be proven wrong. Well, it is gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your error. Now, if you have no further objections, we would appreciate it if you would permit us to enter the Stone Vigil and retrieve our airship. Yes, of course. It is the very least I can do, given all that you have done for us. But entering the outpost is the least of your concerns, I fear. You speak of the Dravanians that now hold the ruin? In part, yes. I should explain. Shortly after you first arrived, I had my men scour the old records. They confirmed that an abandoned airship had been seized by the soldiers garrisoned at the Stone Vigil in the days following the calamity. As far as we've been able to discern, it was still in their custody when the outpost was overrun by the dragons. Whether it was damaged or destroyed during the battle, I cannot say. Nor can I give you any assurances that it has not been removed in the intervening years. For far too long, the ruin has served as a Dravanian foothold in Kurthus, from which they have struck out at us with depressing regularity. Though we have pushed them back behind the walls, we have as yet been unable to drive them out, and I cannot say when the situation will change. Or how it will change. Forgive me, Lord Drillamont, but there is no guarantee that you will prevail. In any event, we have not the time to wait. We will secure our property without Ishgardian aid. I see. Well, that may be for the best. I will inform Sir Nathalane of your impending visit. May Haloni guide you, scions. All right. So I think we can wait here for just a little bit while Poji catches up, because I do not want to do Stone Vigil without Poji, especially since Poji is here. I'm sure y'all wouldn't mind. Do you guys need another person? Why wait? Follow Poji around. What if I don't want to follow anybody around? I don't want to be nuking everything around Poji. So let's see. Let's see. Vera, you're usually a tank, correct? Because you're doing warrior. Poji is a white mage, so healer. Let me see something real quick. Nico, if you want, we could use a DPS. If you would like, of course. Making deeps? Nice. So, Nico, we are on Excalibur. But which deeps? I don't know. Deeps are deeps. I literally have every DPS job at level 80. Nice. Chaos Deeps. Nice. Well, Nico, in that case, whatever DPS you feel fits the bill. Spin a wheel. Ahty has gone from bean to person with big beans. Gosh, I love big beans. So, someday, I say someday, I do have a leap motion, and I have yet to get it to work. Someday, I will be moving my pobs around. I actually have almost every job to level 90, with the exception of Bard and the tanks, okay. Can beans be described as voluptuous? I suppose. If you want, Nico. Currently, I am in White Brim Front. Once you pop here, White Brim Front on Excalibur, just let me know what your name is. Yeah, pop here so I could right-click you and add you to the party. Also, I know people that use a leap motion. Yeah. Yeah, I'll let you know. Okay. Sounds good. Gosh, I missed this. What's wrong with yours? I don't know. I mean, like, maybe it's because I only have 2 brain cells and it's too big brain time for me, but I just need to set it up. Also, Ahty, I think I can safely say we have now passed the furthest I've been in ARR. Hell yeah! That's awesome, Poji. Then set it up. I'm working on it, Vera! The thing is, like, what I want to do eventually is I need to move to Vignon. Once I move to Vignon, I think it has native support for the leap motion, so I think it might be easier to actually set it up in Vignon than it is the regular way. Because, like, from my understanding of Vignon, I don't even have to use VC Face anymore, which will be really nice. Has native support for my iPhone, so I can do all the ARKit tracking and all that stuff. But it's a big project. It's a really big project. I want to see the beans! Was visiting another server, so logging in, and then I'm switching servers, and I'll be there. Alright, sounds good, Nico. We'll wait. Oop, full body wiggles. Let's go. Where's my pedal? Oh, shit. I was vacuuming. Alright. Alright. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. I have to crawl under my desk. All right. That might be better. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Full body wiggles. Let's go. Here we are. And some ear wigglies too. Why not? There we are. Twilight, nice. Get a screenshot. 96,869 channel points. Nice. Are you at Dragon? I am at Whiterun. Oh, yes. So, Whiterun front, I am standing right next to the fire in the center of the square. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, once you get to Whiterun, just look for the hot redheaded cat girl. You know, there's Vera. Oh, Nico, is this you? Ah, I see. Okay. Perfect. I love it. I heckin' love it. All right, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so we got a healer, we got a deeps, and another deeps, and a tank. We're good to go. So now we just wait for Poji. What a pretty character. We need a healer. Poji's gonna be the healer. I think that's what Poji is intending on doing, right? We need Poji, indeed. Poji's catching up. Poji's catching up. There we are. I'm gonna sit cute. He's in the salami fight. Got it. What a cute character. I love it. I can tell because he's another world right now. Oh, I see. And while I'm doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and friend Nico. Shit. Oh, Vera, wow. Nice. There you go. I love that outfit. That's amazing. Salami is dead. Good riddance. Yep. I can't believe I didn't drink all my coffee today. The cat minion, yep. Actually, I'm curious. Let's see. Minion guide. What do I have for minions? Ooh, I have Wind Up Fran. Nice. A little airship. Palom and Porom. Nice. Weatherproof Galicat. I think this is one. I think this is one that Karoja gave me. Little flappy cat, yeah. Alrighty, that noise is starting to get a little bit overwhelming. And I got a Gala kitten. Little flappy kitten with a little bell on it. What's your current step? What we are on is Speak with Nathalane. The quest is In Pursuit of the Past. There's Poji. Right. Got my full white mage drip. Nice. Very nice. So let's see. We need to go northwest. And I think we go out here. Woo, let's go kick butt. I'm not involved. Sure you are. Oh wow! Oh wow! They really cut a lot of stuff out of this game. Because I remember this whole corridor here, there being like tons of quests. Hail, Ahty. Lord Drillamont has apprised me of the situation. You may enter the Stone Vigil whensoever you will. Yes, there we go. All right, it's insta-Q time. Y'all ready? All right, I'm gonna pull the trigger. Let's do it. This is a really cool dungeon, by the way. God, the mobs are so cool here, too. I just hurt my wrist a little bit. Uh-oh. You gotta be okay, Vera? You want us to keep going? There we go. There we go. Here, hold up 1 second. I need to change a setting here real quick. There we go. Perfect. All right, we're good. Here we go. Kind of wondering why the music has such big silence gaps in it. It's kind of weird. Maybe I don't have something set quite right. That's fine. There we go. Ouch. There we go. I forget the mechanic. I don't think it's that difficult, though. There we go. Goodbye, Chudo Yudo. All right. Boop, 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 boop. I think we're doing pretty dang good. Right. There we go. The last guy was like an ankylosaurus with wings, basically. we go. This is one pretty heckin' dungeon. Oh, an Evis. I remember those from 16. Nice. There we go. See, I'm just collecting everything for the glamours. Ooh, I can't see anything. That's like one thing this game has always been famous for. It's like sometimes there's just so much shit going on, you can't see anything. Final Fantasy XIV. Nova Polaris, hello, welcome on in. TK, welcome on in. Unfortunately, I can't let that message through, but I appreciate it nonetheless. And it is kind of cursed. Guys, hope things are going well. Hi, Ahty. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Nova. I hope you're well. Just watch the whirlwinds. Limit break is all mine. I don't have a limit break button. Because I'm dumb. There we go. I keep meaning to add the button, but whoops. I love this dungeon. The architecture is amazing. we go. I just realized the mic was a little bit farther from my face. I think it's going to be like a huge amount of fun later on once we can actually have 8-person groups and get more folks in from the stream. That would be really nice. Vigil tights. Gosh, I love vigil tights. What even is a vigil tight? There we go. There we go. Nice. Here we go. Look, it's the Enterprise. Yes, just beyond that enormous sleeping dragon. The dragon is not our concern. We have come for the airship, and only the airship. Sid, you and I will sneak aboard the Enterprise and prepare it for launch. Ahty, you stay here and keep an eye on that beast. Okay, why me? Why me? If it wakes, we may need you to provide a distraction until we are ready to depart. You can manage that, can't you? That settles it then. Shall we, Sid? I hope y'all are good at tiptoeing. Oh no! So you mean to slay Garuda next? Interesting. Most interesting. And you are aware that her strength greatly exceeds that of your previous primal conquests? A testament to the fanatical devotion of her followers? The Ixal are nothing if not zealous. In spite of your past achievements, I labor to believe that you will best this foe. Yet only a fool would underestimate the great bringer of light, slayer of Ifrit, bane of Titan. If any mortal is capable of defeating the Lady of the Vortex, it is you. Win or lose, the battle should at least make for an entertaining spectacle. Assuming, of course, you live that long. Alphino, the dragon! Confound it all. Let us see how well your blasphemous gifts serve you this time, Crystal Bearer. Hold on to your butts! Alright, get towards the middle. Yeah, there we go. From what I remember, it does one side and then the other. That dragon is shaped. Welcome on in, Ryu! Oh, this music makes me so nostalgic. Oh. Alright, middle. Oh, I didn't get hit by touchdown this time. Nice. I keep getting hit by that rhyme breath, though. That's annoying. Reminds me of dragons from Final Fantasy IX. You know what? I can see that. Oh, Poji! Oh, there we go. Perfect. Ah, I got the touchdown. Oh well, whatever. We got this. We got this. Hell yeah. GG, y'all. Hell yeah. Poor Dirk didn't have to die. The asshole woke him up. Yeah, you're not wrong. Great job, y'all. Great heckin' job. And Nico, thank you so much for your help. Thank you so much for being our fourth. Rate my tanking out of 5 stars. 6 out of 5. Only 6? Only 10? Oh, wait, you said out of 5. Vera, you did a great job. Thank you so much. Afrobun, welcome on in. Nice to see you. It was amazing. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. And now you know where that screenshot came from, my going live one. Ahty. Ahty, are you alright? Speak to me. 12 be praised. I feared the beast had injured you. I see now why the others rated you so highly. When you were caught in the midst of that etheric bubble with the dragon, I was all but certain my next mission would be to find a new champion. Thank the gods for sparing me that inconvenience. I have quite enough to do already. Which reminds me, Sid is working on the Enterprise as we speak. Let us go and see what he has to say. It's been up here for 5 years in the snow. So we have 5 crystals now. We are about to go fight Garuda. And every time we fought a primal, we got a crystal. So which has me thinking we're about to get our 6th and final. We might. We might. Y'all will just have to see what happens. Wow, stinky party members not giving comms. I can't believe it. I didn't get a prompt for that. I think we came in. I think it's because we came in as a full party. We didn't use the finder. No comms for friends, yeah. You don't in preformed, yeah. Making a joke. Right on. But Nico, thank you so much for helping us out. Thank you so much. What say you, Sid? Will she fly? Yes. Though it will not be a pleasant ride. Well, I dare say it will be no more unpleasant than staying here. 'Tis a pity the Enterprise is not in a better state. But if she will allow us to quit this place, I shall not complain. If all are in agreement, let us return to Gridania. Though I would like nothing more than to set course for the Howling Eye. It is plain the Enterprise is in no condition to weather the storm. She must needs be repaired if we are to proceed with our mission. There she is. It's only got a half a steering wheel. This is all so familiar. I know this airship. If I could just... It's no use. Let's go. Severin, welcome on in. Hell yeah, that was awesome. Ah, how I longed for the more agreeable climate of the Twelveswood. Yet I will not deny the Holy See had its charms. Endless detours aside, our Ishgardian jaunt proved quite an adventure. Alas, our work is far from done. We still have an airship to repair and a primal to slay. No rest for the heroic, eh? Alright. It calms me to look at her. It's as though I've been reunited with a part of me I never knew was missing. Jack, hello, welcome on in. Why do you streamers have to be so welcoming and friendly? I have between 20 and 100 plus server pings daily because you streamer furries are way too friendly. Well, I apologize. I could be more of an asshole if you want. Actually, no, I can't. I can't do that. So the equivalent of icons in this game is primals. Well, it depends on who you ask, Yuki. So the Garleans, we've already established this in the story, so it's not a spoiler. The Garleans still call them icons. Yeah, icons, primals, summons, eidolons, they all refer to the summons, yep. How do you call me a bitch? Oh, Savrin, thank you. Yep, and Poji, you're not wrong. I was joking. Well, not about the pings. Yeah, I can imagine the pings. I can imagine. Hardly surprising. You did design and build her. I bear good news. The Seed Seers have granted our request to house the Enterprise, so we may take as long as we require to repair her. Of course, it would be rank folly to take one moment more than we require. Garuda, lest we forget, grows stronger by the hour. If we are to have any hope of wresting this benighted realm from her talons, it must needs be soon. Though I am no expert on the workings of airships, it seems plain to me that the Enterprise suffered much from her time in the wilderness. Am I not correct, Sid? You are, frankly. It's a miracle she carried us this far. As you know, the Howling Eye is encircled by a raging tempest, apt to turn proud trees to matchwood. Our battle will end before it begins if the Enterprise cannot weather the storm. Given time, I believe I can fully repair her. But if this tempest is as fearsome as you say, even that may not be enough. Confound it. There must be a way. A way to brave the fury of the elements. The elements. But of course, that's it. We work upon the element itself. Using the power of a corrupted crystal, we could clear a path through the storm and spare the Enterprise a battering. I see. You propose to utilize the properties of a crystal to alter the elemental aspect of the barrier. It seems so childishly simple in retrospect. Though mayhap not to you, Ahty, we speak of the manifestations of over-aspected aether that can be found throughout Eorzea. Since the calamity disrupted the land's etheric currents, such crystals have become comparatively commonplace, which has been cause of great woe, as they are known to warp etheric energies, including those of living organisms. The point is, we could theoretically use a corrupted crystal to convert the wind-aspected ether comprising Garuda's barrier into ether of another aspect, one she cannot control. With certain modifications, the Enterprise should be able to deliver us to the Howling Eye in comfort, however hard Garuda blows. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. All of this rests upon our ability to procure a crystal with the necessary properties. Have you any idea where we might require one? No, but I know a man who might. A scholar by the name of Lambertaint, okay. Lambertaint, one of those, who resides in Camp Drybone. Strange as it may sound, I met him during my time at the church. Well, Marquise met him, I suppose. Whether out of pity or for want of a more willing listener, he would talk to me for hours at a time about his etheric studies, corrupted crystals being his pet subject. It was a result of these conversations that poor Marquise was observed to possess an uncommon knack for theoretical science. Ahty, I need you to return to Thanalan and seek out this scholar. Sid and I will set about repairing the Enterprise in your absence. Quest hubs, wubba double up. You're not wrong. Okay, to Camp Drybone it is. At least it's pretty chill music here. Ryu, thank you so much. Here's Lambertaint. Why, yes, I am Professor Lambertaint. Beg pardon? You wish to hear about my research on corrupted crystals? Truly? Well, nothing would give me greater pleasure than to discuss my work with a fellow woman of science. So rare it is to find fellow intellectuals in this region. 'Tis ever rarer to find one capable of comprehending the nature of corrupted crystals. Come to think of it, there was another, a hermit to whom the church had given sanctuary. Curious fellow, unsociable, rather daft at first impression, yet possessed an amazing affinity towards the scientific pursuits. But to the matter at hand. Did you say you wish not to conduct field observations, but to harvest a corrupted crystal? Egads, woman! At least take the necessary precautions so that you do not suffer from exposure to its harmful energies. I'm beginning to wonder if you've sufficient qualifications to handle such hazardous materials. Still, your ignorance is somehow endearing. Lucky for you, I have precisely the means by which these inherent dangers may be averted. Simply store the crystal you seek within this warded pot to protect yourself from its deleterious effects. Though I suppose you will be bombarded with its energies until you place it within the vessel. Yeah, basically plutonium. You got the right of it. Well, perhaps it shall motivate you to work quickly. In any case, take the pot to Hahasako, a student of mine monitoring the flow of ether at Highbridge. Explain to him your quest, and he shall instruct you in the finer points of crystal harvesting. Perfect. That is a really fat chicken. Look at those cheeks! Alright, so off to... what's its ass? Hahasako. Hahasako. Alright. Oh, look at that backdrop. Gosh, have I said lately how awesome it is to be playing this game again? Furby time. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Here's Hahasako. It's so good. The comfort game. Yep. How many times must I be made to explain myself? I am not contemplating suicide, you imbecile. I have chosen this precise position to perform scientific measurements. I got some pot for you. What have we here? A containment vessel? Why, this is the handiwork of Professor Lambertaint. You thieving knave, I shall call for the... Oh, you say the man himself lent it to you. Then you must have sought me out per his instruction, which means he believes me experienced enough to expound upon his explanations. At last, the recognition I so rightfully deserve. O frabjous day, Callooh Calais, that I should be chosen to guide this woman. Yes, I, Hahasako, greatest of the Professor Lambertaint's pupils, shall see that you successfully quarry your quarry. Your timing is impeccable. In fact, for I was just preparing to procure corrupted crystals from the burning wall for my personal research. There. The devastating destruction caused by the calamity has blessed us with a bounty of sublime specimens. But something tells me that not but a perfect peace will satisfy your high standards. In which case, you must needs descend to the deepest depths. Amidst the flowing waters and the murderous Maronites lies the most fantastic formation I have found thus far. Take this highly advanced researcher's tool and use it to separate a small fragment from the larger cluster. Place it within the warded pot and bear it back to me for inspection. The path which leads from Burgundy Falls to the base of the burning wall is treacherous and terrifying. But advance with appropriate caution and you shall surely survive. I'm amazed I even read that properly. Is this another dungeon? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, it is down from here. Okay. I think I'm going the right way. Maybe? Perhaps? Nope. I don't think so. I am not. All right. Chocobo time. Let's see. Yeah, I remember tons of quests. Tons of quests around this area too, and they really cut a lot of stuff out. I'm not sure I feel good about that. Ah, yes, I forgot about the Maronites. Yeah, we'll have to go around. Yeah, Poji and Vera don't have flying yet, so we will do it the traditional way. Yeah, this isn't a dungeon, but it very well could be. They definitely could have made this a dungeon. We annihilated that one. There we go. Nice. Back on the chocobo. BRB, can I hop in your draft? Yes. There we go. I will bear you back. It'll be a little slower, but I think we can do it. Oh, wait. Why do I still have the quest down here? Oh, because we have to do more collecting. Okay, I get it. There we go. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna wait for Vera to get back. Sorry, Vera. I needed to collect another thing. Do 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 do. I'm gonna hide in the bush. I will protect. Just let me know when you're back, Rara. I can't imagine it'd be too long. I feel like it's really hard to be a cook, just because of the sheer variety of components needed to make a single meal. Yeah. Yeah, I think like one of the, it's one of the harder professions. I will be away for 7 hours. You better not be. Alright, there we go. Alright. So I think we go this way. Oh, those Mirror Knights. Yeah, I remember there was tons of stuff here. Tons of quests you had to do. Like, the Moon Knights are troubling me, blah, 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 blah. You must beat them up. Please kill 10 of them. Yeah, like this dude Floating Stone. This dude Floating Stone was a quest giver way back in the day. He'd give so many quests out here. I hated this place with a passion. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it. But I could see how it would be annoying. It would get annoying real fast. Like, he is a quest giver to this day. Is he still? Here we go. Hahasako. I see you've come galumphing back. Have you the crystal then? What a prodigiously large and lovely crystal. Professor Lambertaint will doubtless chortle with joy when you present it to him in person.
Gosh, I love beans.
Oh, and upon your return, do you remember to recount how I helped you with your harvesting? Alright, so back to Camp Drybone. Back to Drybone. If it's raining, it's going to be Moistbone. I'm sorry, Professor Lambertaint? I don't know how to pronounce it, so it's Lambertaint. Oh, it's the cute little corgi mount. I love that one. I love that. It's so cute. See, Lambertaint. My keen scholar's sense tells me you've obtained a corrupted crystal. Am I right? If you would grant me a moment to examine the crystal. Ah, it is as you desired. A corrupted crystal overflowing with the wind-aspected ether. Remind me, for what purpose did you intend to use this crystal again? What? To breach a barrier comprised of wind-aspected ether? Oh dear. That may prove problematic, as this crystal would only serve to strengthen the barrier. I suppose I am at fault for not inquiring as to your objectives from the start. Had I known your intent, I would have never sent you to Hahasako. But what is science if not trial and error? And can you truly say that this is a failure has taught you nothing? It's like, oh, my mistake. Sorry to put you to work. But yeah, you suck. Think, woman. You now understand the methods necessary to safely collect a corrupted crystal. You will doubtless have no difficulty doing so once more. What's more, the crystal you collected can serve as an invaluable resource for ethereal studies conducted by the students of Baldesion. You've heard of them. Well, I don't mean to boast, but I have a professional relationship with the organization. Not as equals, of course. I would never be so bold as to claim that level of expertise. Are you alright? Your eyes seem to have glazed over for a moment. Anyway, I shan't keep you from your task. You've still a corrupted crystal to find. Thank you, Mr. Lambertaint. You are no help. Corrupted crystals of sufficient size and strength are not all that common, I fear. Fortunately, one of my other students, Sina, claims to have discovered another promising site in eastern La Nocia. Wait, that's not correct. Eastern La Nocia was where she was nearly killed when wandering too close to an imperial castrum. Haha, now that made for an amusing anecdote. It was western La Nocia, Faro Sirius, on the Isles of Umbra, to be precise. I can't recall her exact reasoning. Something to do with one of Dalamud's talons or some such nonsense. What I can say for certain is that she is still in Ailport, attempting to gain access to the Isles. Why not travel there and see if Sina's inquiries bear fruit? If you can look past the crass and violent ways of the local pirates, you might find your time there to be quite pleasurable. Oh, and do not forget to take your makeshift warded pot, lest she think you unprepared for the task. Teleport. I'll take the teleport.
Stop.
All right. So now is my turn to BRB. I need to use the restroom super quick. So BRB, it's just going to be like a minute or two. BRB.
Levioso.
What Ahty doing?
Gosh, I love crabs.
I am the deadly figure that I've come to eat your shit.
Gosh, I love beards.
Levioso. Gosh, I love chicken palms.
Oh no!
Gosh, I love ramen.
Gosh, I love crabs.
Gosh, I love spam. I forgot.
Gosh, I love
I
Ahty.
remember. Gosh, I love beans.
Gosh, I love crabs.
Gooby.
Levioso.
Gooby.
Gumbo!
Hello. Nice. Speaking of crabs, I had king crab legs on my birthday. Hell yeah. I haven't had crab in forever.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
Alright, so I think she is up here.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
Oh, there's Vera. Yeah, I remembered right. Crab is yum, yes. Although, I do have a certain affinity for lobster also. Get furbed. Okay, there we go. I be furbed. Eh? Corrupted crystals? Madam, I've no interest in being the butt of your jokes. So if you've no other reason for addressing me, kindly leave me be. Well, I'll be damned. Professor Lambertine did send you. Beg your pardon, it seems we got off on the wrong foot. I'm Sina, greatest of the professor's pupils. Oh, another greatest one. Which is doubtless why he bid you seek me out. Indeed, I am an accomplished scholar with an extensive background in... Oh, gods. Just listen to me prattle on and on. I must have given this introduction a dozen times or so. I really want to try authentic crab. You should! You should! Zesty, I highly recommend it, although it is kind of a lot of work. It is a lot of work. So here's the real question. Caribbean rock lobster or Maine lobster? Maine lobster. I want to try food! Yes. So, Nico, like, to put it into context, I grew up in Massachusetts. And my family, once a year, usually around Christmas time, it's changed recently, but usually around Christmas time, our whole family would get together, like all my aunts and uncles, my grandparents, like my folks, my sister, my cousins. We'd all get together, you know, and we would have lobster in steamers, like freshwater clams or saltwater clams, you know, and it was just amazing. Think of Thanksgiving, but seafood instead. And not on Thanksgiving. It was really, really great, you know? And my folks still do that to this day, but it's usually on my dad's birthday, you know? And it's awesome. I love doing that. Like lobster, like, you know, as soon as I start eating it, it brings back so many great memories. I prefer Maine. I like the sweeter, butterier lobster as opposed to the meatier lobster, yeah. I don't think I've had rock lobster. I might have to try that. Don't make me hungry. There's nothing open at this hour. I'm sorry, Poji. Are you good? You need a reset? All right. Furby pets, let's go. I digress. Rock lobster is a little more meatier and a bit firmer than Maine. Interesting, okay. As I told the professor in my many missives, I believe that the area surrounding Faro Sirius is replete with corrupted crystals of exceptional strength. Unfortunately, I've yet to test my hypothesis, as all access to the Isles of Umbra is prohibited at present, for reasons unknown to me. You see, my attempts to acquire this information are often met with annoyance and disdain. It's rather puzzling, since I always take the time to explain my motivations in great detail to the subjects of my questioning. That's probably your problem. Mayhap you will have better luck wresting information from these yellow jackets. I've all but given up at this point. Andy, welcome on in. Nice to see you, Bean. How are you doing tonight? Alright, I have to talk to some yellow jackets. I think they might be down from me here. Questioning? Are they queer? You never know. That's valid. Oh, nope. This yellow jacket is up. Okay. Yori, hello. Welcome on in. Can I get a bunch of exclamation point
Pamder.
Yori in chat for Pamder? For our favorite Pamder.
Pamder.
Pamder. Oh, there we go.
Pamder.
Pamder.
Pamder. Pamder.
Pamder.
Pamder.
Pamder.
Pamder.
Pamder.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
Pamder.
I'm down for you too. What? Ah, you startled me. Don't you know better than to sneak up on a person at a time like this? What, with all this fascist gossip of spirits and specters haunting the Isles of Umbra? Just because I know it's nonsense doesn't make it any less frightening. All right. Yori, how are you doing tonight? I don't mind sharing the tail meat, but the claw meat is mine and I will fight you for it. Yes. The tail meat is really good. I love heckin' lobster. Oh my god, I could go on and on and on about that shit. Alright, there's another yellow jacket somewhere here. Oh, there we go. It's Furkman. I'm good, just tired. Very busy, not busy day, if that makes sense. Yeah, it just kind of does. Busy doing a whole lot of things that aren't really busy things. But just a lot of things. You're keen on traveling to the Isles of Umbra? Bloody hells, lass! Are you drunk or just crazy? Ain't nothing there but death, death, and more death. Sounds like a place that I kind of want to visit. I have something to show you. Check DMs in a minute. All right. Ahty Bean, I'm home. Volunteered at a food bank today. Hell yeah, Sammy. Holy heck. Where the fuck am I going? Sammy Bean. Gosh, I love Sammy Bean. Okay, sent. Let me check this. Let me see. Let me see what Yori sent. Holy shit. Yori, can I show that on stream? Can I show that on stream? That is amazing. That is truly amazing. Yes, okay. All right. Here we go. It's glorious. Hell yeah. Oh
No.
I expected that from Yuki. Oh, ye gods! Naked Furby. Oh my god. That's amazing. That's amazing. Is it hand painted?
These nuts are meat nuts.
Bald.
Nuts.
They're so squimpy. What? Oh, it's like a rubber thing. Okay. It looks hand painted. Naked Furby. It looks like a chicken nugget. A chicken nugget with a face. It's a little numget. That's awesome. That is so awesome, Yuri. A naked mole Furby. That is cursed. That's amazing. That's amazing. Gaze upon it, Yuri. Gaze upon it, Yuri. Please think of me. As well as who gave it to you. I'm the proud, question mark, owner of a Furby. Great. That's amazing. That is hemkin amazing. Where are the 5 fingers of FUCK is this quest? Follow me. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad! Oh, I see. I remember now. Hope everyone is doing good tonight. Yeah, doing pretty well. Doing pretty heckin' well. We got a lot done in this stream so far. Anywho, hun, I exhausted almost all of my spoons today, so I'm gonna throw you up on Lurk and play some Magic. Sending you bunches of love and hugs. Right on. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sammy. You're a super good bean, and hopefully we can assist in regenerating your spoons. The Isles of Umbra? What interest have you in that godforsaken place? Ever since we were forced to abandon Pharaoh Sirius, the Isles have become not more than a graveyard for ships unable to navigate the shores, and a purgatory for the souls dragged down to the depths with them. That is bad. The name of the quest is funny. It's probably not pirates. Because there's an earlier quest called It's Probably Pirates. Ah, Ahty, you've returned. Tell me of your findings. Really? Infested with the undead, you say? That is a very, very interesting development. Excuse me for a moment while I gather my thoughts. Thoughts gathered. Narrator, it actually was pirates. Wow, worry not, my friend. I've given your findings some thought, and I've concluded that this talk of spirits is not more than local folklore. As for why all travel to the Isles of Umbra is restricted, well, mayhap it's considered too dangerous, owing to the abandonment of Pharaoh Sirius? Yes, well, anyway, while you were questioning those yellow jackets, I paid a visit to the local pub, since even an esteemed scholar like myself enjoys dulling her wits on occasion. It was there that I heard tell of a man named Skifrin, who was recently detained after returning from, wait for it, the Isles of Umbra. This is the first I've heard of someone actually traveling to and from there, so I'm curious as to how he obtained permission. Mind having a chat with him in my stead? He was arrested after all, so I'm somewhat reticent to approach him myself. Alright. Where do you come from? Where do you go? Where do you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I'm so sorry. I've had that song stuck in my head since Friday. I figured it was the only man in jail. Here's Skiffrin. I have to go back. She calls to me, sings to me. Tell Momoda I'm sorry. Give him this. He was right. Or could you release me? Yes, release me. I will go and tell her. Let me go to her. What? There we go. Sirens, it definitely sounds like that. I have struck level 50. Vera, are you going to be going to do your level 50 quest also? Depends on how soon you're ending. Probably right around the same time. I do have to get my my sleepies at some point. What did Skiffrin have to say? That's not terribly helpful. I couldn't care less how much he misses his favorite bar wench. But what was that about a man named Momoda? Wait, I know that name. That's that bastard who grabbed that's that bastard who grabbed my ass the other day in the pub. Well, if you want to give him that feather, be my guest. I'm not going anywhere near him and his wandering hands. Alright, let's talk to the lecherous ass grabber at the bar. Another initiate, are ya? No? Then what are ya? Speak up, Missy, I can't hear ya. Bugger me, is this what I think it is? Nah, couldn't be. You found this, you say? Where'd you found it? Skiffrin, you say? Was hoping to have a word with the lad, but it sounds like there's naught left twixt his ears. He was supposed to help me patch up Pharaoh Sirius, he was. Company sent me to supervise the lot of them. Weren't getting work done on their own, see? Half of them walked off, half of them ran off, and half of them up and vanished. What's that? You be looking for passage to the Isles of Umbra? Why didn't you say so? I've been thinking of dispatching someone to take a look on behalf of old Momoda. Tell him how the land lies. Ain't nobody been interested till you came a-callin'. Whole port's up in arms about spirits and so forth. If I had the gil, I'd hire some sellswords and let them sort it out. But you'll do in a pinch, you will. Show this parchments to the skipper and he'll see you there and back. Gosh, I love parchment. Gosh, I love parchment. Actually, speaking of parched, I need to hydrate. Now back to Cena. Cena Crystal Princess. Oop, I'm getting punkined. Pumpkin! So you went and had a word with Momoda. I hope the valuable time you saw fit to waste amounted to something. Yeah, I got a parchment. Get some Pokemon cards. You mean that disgusting creature was Skiffrin's superior? I find that hard to believe, but this writ of passage does appear to be genuine, so it must be true. Ahty's all about that butt. Where's butt spot? I will not have a butt spot in my stream. I kind of find it a little annoying, to be honest. I must say, it is a relief to work with such an industrious woman as you. I look forward to hearing of the discoveries you will make in the Isles of Umbra without me. No boobs bot either. We have enough boobs in the stream. Oh no. I'm looking for restaurants that have any seafood right now and making myself hungry again. Oh no, Zesty. Fine, fine. I fail to see the justification for dragging me along on your journey, but if you insist, I will go as well. But 12 is my witness. If you leave me behind to be devoured by some horrid abomination, I shall come back to haunt you. Yeah, I love seafood. Seafood, num num num. Yum yum. Seafood is very good. Oh my god. Not for everybody. Not everybody likes it. And that's valid too for the folks who don't. But like, I enjoy it and I cannot get enough of it. Ha! Take me to the Isles of Umbra, she bids. As if it is as simple as, oh, I see you've got a route of passage. Alright then, climb aboard. It is just like that. Oh, I gotta see Cena about a quest. This doesn't seem all that bad. I'm not saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but oh, the hell's with this. Here, take your pot and go on without me. You've harvested corrupted crystals before, right? So it isn't as though you require my assistance. Speak to the man guarding the gate, and I'm sure he'll let you in. Now, if you would please excuse me. All right, David with a Y, let me in. Beg your pardon, madam. How did you come here? Access to this island is currently restricted. Here, have some pot. An old pot? I'm not sure I follow. Oh, I see. You wish to harvest a corrupted crystal. Sorry, friend, but you may have to return empty-handed. That is not acceptable. Friend. The writ Master Momoda gave you may grant you access to the island, but only authorized personnel may proceed past this point. Why, you ask? Look up and see for yourself. When that giant mass of crystals struck the lighthouse, it caused severe damage to both the structure and the machinery within the once powered the beacon. Aye, contrary to what the small folk would have you believe, the fires of Pharos Sirius are not the product of a mage's thaumaturgy or a colossal arcane bomb, but an elaborate contraption fueled by ethereal energy. It sounds like witchcraft to me. Repairs are still ongoing, but it's anyone's guess when they'll be complete. What's worse, all work has ceased since rumors of the Walking Dead drove off our entire crew. Not that those rumors are incorrect. I've observed the fiends from a distance, at the ship graveyard to the south. What's drawn them to our shores is still a mystery, though. I'll make you a deal, Ahty. Help me unravel this mystery, and I'll bring you your corrupted crystal. In fact, I shall begin searching for one that satisfies your requirements. As for where to begin your inquiries into the situation, it so happens that a party of 3 adventurers came ashore not long ago, seeking to scavenge valuable trinkets at the ship graveyard. I'd be surprised if they knew nothing of the undead infestation, so it might behoove you to question them. Lighthouse? Let me in! Lighthouse! Oh, that's right. That's the name of your Discord community, isn't it? Oh, I see a Skeletron. Aldawheel and Arappy Tarappy. It's all there for the taking. 5 bleeding years worth of wreckage in their cargo, but there's queer dead things, and that voice, actually, the voice was quite nice. Okay. You saw them too, right? Dead people, just shambling about without a care in the world. Except they do seem to care, that is, and start shuffling towards the water. God, it's that voice. That single fleeting verse. I can still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, friend. It took every ounce of my strength to resist. Alright, David with a Y. This talk of an alluring voice is disturbingly familiar. As if... But that's impossible. They're all dead. Aren't they? But if they have returned, that would mean... Oh, beg your pardon. I was just, thinking about something. Which reminds me, I received word that Master Momoto would be arriving any moment. Apparently he grew frustrated waiting for the sweet young lass with skin as soft as phoenix down to return, which I'm assuming is you. I don't know what sort of arrangement you had, but you should probably go and explain yourself. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. Okay, I need to go down here. For me, it says, the lanky young lad with the 1,000-yalm stare. Nice. What's been keeping you, Initiate? I ain't getting any younger, you know. Eh? Some honey-voiced harlot's been calling out to folk what wandered near the ship graveyard? And it stirred up the dead and all? Bloody hells. This takes me back to my days as a cannon boy, sailing under old Mistbeard. But they wouldn't dare, would they? Not after the lesson we learned them last time. Bah, they bloody would, though. Wouldn't they? Brazen old biddies. Some folks said as the first purge would be the last, but I knew deep down in my bones, as this day would come, and come it has. I'd bet me bum ear a siren's behind all this. Nay, not one of the sanguine variety, Initiate. I speak of the other kind. Them what's got feathers and lure sailors to the watery grave with their sweet, sweet song. Oh, but it doesn't end there. No, drowning's just the start. See, even in death, the man stays bound to the beast, forced to do or bidden till his corpse can't do it no more. 'Tis a fate I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy, except maybe in drink, and then I'd regret it after. Any road 'tis up to us to stop this hell's-born hussy before she takes another soul. Of course we can't send you marching off to war without these. The siren don't have no power over a man who can't hear her song. 'Tis lucky for you I carry a spare pair, and lucky for the both of us, I'm a superstitious old sod, eh? Well, she ain't coming to us, so we'd best head on over to her. To the ship graveyard, Initiate. Ooh, crab cakes. I don't know that I've had a crab cake. Oh, I remember these mobs. The mantises look so heckin' cool. I love their design. They're amazing. If she passes near the shore, she's sure to spy a campfire and come looking, just a matter of waiting now. Alright, I think we need to drop party. Yep. Alright, here we go. Begin to wonder if this sly bugger ain't spun us all a yarn here. Quiet, you hear that? 'Tis her. Look, out of the water. She's come, Initiate, she's come. Ooh, look at her. Wow. Quick, lass, shove them plugs in your ears and get ready for a fight. As soon as she realizes you're deaf to her ditties, she'll call on her thralls, and we'll be up to our necks in corpses before you know it. Hither embrace mine everything all. True love spurned, her cruelty's reward. All right. Spare mournful mistress distress. Why? There we go. I don't think you can choose not to put the plugs in. Nice boobs, what? I mean, thank you. Ooh, okay. Now I think it's gonna get a little interesting. I think all the bubbles are gonna hunt me. Oh, nope, I completed it. Perfect. I might be misremembering, but I think the Siren song only affected male characters, but I could be wrong. Interesting. Hey, am I alright? Ha! I'm better than that, Initiate. Happy as a sailor in a whorehouse I am. Of course I'd be happy as a sailor with 2 Watsits if we'd gutted the songstress. You can't have everything, can ya? She'll not become crooning around here again, though. Not for a while, any road. And if she does, well, we know what to do, don't we? Thanks for the help. Bugger me, I've clean forgot your name. Remind me? Ahty. Don't recall having no Initiate with that name. But if you're not me old mate, or lost name, why have you been so bloody helpful? Never mind. Be seeing you, lassie. Let me... Okay. Ah, there's Vera. Alright, I sent a party invite, Vera. I sent one. Do you have high potions on you? There's a minion you can get on this island. I may come back for the minion. Yeah, doing that sort of thing on stream. I'd rather follow the story. Good night, Ahty and chat. Almost midnight here. Alrighty, Severin. Have a great night and sleep well. You mean it was a siren? But how are you able to resist her song? I see. I had heard that Master Momoto was involved in the first purge, but I never actually... All you have to do is trade a mob a high potion. Oh, okay. I might try that then. I'll have to see if I have a high potion on me, though. Having survived an ordeal like that, I can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Anyway, I have something for you. The corrupted crystal you wanted. Safely sealed within the pot, just as you requested. Please, take it with my compliments. Perfect. It's on the way back end of the island. Okay. Let's see if we can go grab it. But first, I need to see if I have a high potion. I don't think I have one of those on me. No, I don't think I do. Ooh, Arofa. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. All right, actually, I think I'm gonna run there. I think I will run. If you want to lead the way, that'd be cool. There we go. Yeah, I love the praying mantis designs. It's so cool. The Mantis King. Oh, that's so cool looking. Oh, it's not a high potion? What? It's an elixir. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't have an elixir. Yeah, wind up sun and a wind up moon, either an elixir or high elixir. Okay. I'm assuming we could come back. Yeah, maybe we could just forget it for now. We could always come back. It's all good. But now you know it's here. Yes. It's all good. Yeah, elixirs, I think, I want to say, are a fairly, are fairly, like, a fairly advanced thing to be able to do. Can we actually TP to the Isles of Umbra? Just out of curiosity. How do we get back there? Should be able to take the ferry there. Oh, I see. Okay, perfect. That works. Oh, it's you! Welcome back, Ahty. You're looking remarkably hale. I must say, and more importantly, alive. You are alive, aren't you? Last time I checked. Aha! The conquering hero returns bearing a gift. May I have a closer look? Impressive. Very impressive indeed. Yes, I think you'll be quite pleased with this specimen. Congratulations, Ahty. Seldom, if you ever, have I encountered a corrupted crystal composed of such a volatile overabundance of fire-aspected ether. What? You wanted a corrupted crystal composed of ice-aspected ether to counteract the effects of a raging wind? Well, this specimen won't help you there. Anyone who knows anything about the elements could tell you that. You'll just have to keep looking, I suppose. Hey, you little fucker. I remember this part. Don't fret. Now, I know exactly where to find a corrupted crystal comprised of ice-aspected ether. An associate of mine in Gridania has been studying the effects of one such crystal on living beings. Eh? What's with that expression? I thought you would be pleased to hear this news. This is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. Sure. And what's even better is that this time, you needn't use that warded pot of yours to protect yourself from this crystal's energies. Hayden's findings suggest that it is quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, let's just say it has undergone a unique process that has rendered such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, do not let me keep you. It has been a pleasure, Ahty. Come back and see me sometime, alright? Maybe. We really need to specify up front, yeah. You know, it had been really nice if our character had been upfront about what aspect we needed from the start, right? Oh, I have to speak with somebody in Gridania. What am I doing here? I need to go to Gridania. I went to Limsa. Were you? Yes, I did go to Ligma. All right, where do I need to go here? Where's Hayden? I guess I could TP, but I don't really feel like it at the moment. Ligma, Lamensa, yep. I'm getting hungry. Well, it's almost time. I'm starting to think about dinner. What am I gonna... A fearsome hunger? Yeah. Kind of thinking, what do I want to eat? Here we go. Greetings and salutations, Ms. Squeegee. Actually, it's Mistress Squeegee. I presume Cena informed me of your adventures in Aleport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding, though. As Professor Lambertain is fond of saying, no action taken in the name of science is ever truly wasteful. Yes, mistress. To the matter at hand. Corrupted crystals possessing the properties you seek could be found in abundance at the standing courses following the calamity. Alas, that is no longer the case. And while there is at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within the Twelves Wood, precisely where it is at any given moment is more difficult to say. Permit me to explain. You are familiar with Spriggans, yes? The furry little rascals that won't seek out ores and other stones? Well, one such creature with an infamously insatiable appetite has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal in the Twelves Wood. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest. assuming they can even be digested, and I am reasonably confident that one still resides within his gut. It's quite fascinating, really. My theory is that this Giggity first consumed a corrupted crystal when... You couldn't care less about all this, could you? To the point, then. Giggity seldom makes his presence felt unless there is a particularly fine fodder to be had. Therefore, we shall require a lure, and I have precisely the sort he will find impossible to resist. Simply place this true heart. I shall save the story of the origin of its unusual name for another occasion, outside of the Spriggan's lair, and wait for the opportune moment to pounce. As for the method by which you retrieve the crystal from his gut, I shall leave that to your discretion. Kaji, hello. Welcome on in, Bean. How are you doing? Kaji. How are you doing this evening? I hope you're well. Now let's see. Use the true heart to lure out the crystal bearer. Okay. Eee! Sweet! Holy heck, Nico, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. I'm eepy but good. That makes two of us. Alright, so we need to go to Bent Branch. Let's go to Bent Branch. Kaji. Oh, I don't have a Kajiru command yet. I should make one though. How would I go about that? What should I do? I will think about that. I will ponder it. Oh, cinnamon is on. Okay. Cinnamon off.
Disgusting!
While I kiss him, just don't mind me. What? Kissing is illegal? Well, kissing needs prior approval. Do I climb a branch? Nope. Oh, you know what? I do climb a branch. No pressure to do that. I just feel like relaxing here. Oh, no worries. The Twitch is oppressing my kisses. All right. We go this way. There's a level 32 toadstool. And here's the Spriggans. Yeah, Yuki, this is what Spriggans look like in 14. Them and their gnarly little mouths. Look at the bean. If I could get a good fix on it. They're so cute. They're like, this is my rock. And they run around on their little stick legs. It's awesome. Oh my god, Nico. I love that mount. Oh, they look like Afrobun. You know what? You're not wrong. And we need to find the layer. And I think the layer is down in here. There we go. Oh, somebody else triggered it. All right. What would be cool? What would be cool if shit wasn't dead by the time I targeted it? Oh, refrain from hitting things, sorry. No, it just gets to be a little frustrating sometimes because like some of the things we do aren't really designed for like a whole group to do them at once. Like a partied up group. You know, it would be kind of nice that like, you know, if Final Fantasy would be like, okay, well, it's a group, we should scale them to the level of the quest. And then, like, you know, just do that automatically. Pretty much me and Poji are the only ones qualified to be attacking enemies at this point. Honestly, it's probably correct. That is probably the correct thing. We might need to get more active with partying up and then unpartying. Like, anytime we see the purple smoke, we should probably drop party and then, re-party afterward if we want to, that sort of thing. Because at level 90, you'll absolutely one-tap, yeah. This is why I think level scaling to the area might be a better idea. I don't have anything below level 80, I'm sorry. No worries. No heckin' worries. And just to be perfectly clear, I'm not frustrated with anybody who's in the chat right now or who's playing with us. It's purely just the kind of this little quirk of the game. That's mainly what I'm frustrated with. Perfect. Okay. So now let's see. We have to go back to Hayden, or Hayden, or whatever his name is. Go back to New Gridernir. I think I can get there from here. A player named Thanks Man. Some folks are so creative with names. Alright. Ah, pray do not sneak up on me like that. I was engrossed in... Wait, what is that? What's that god's awful smell? My word, that is a breathtaking, beautiful crystal. I see my supposition was not mistaken. And I also see you weren't averse to digging through Spriggan entrails for your prize. We owe our furry friend a debt of gratitude, you know. This thick coating of digestive juices is protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystal, just as the warded pot you once used did. That was me, I'm sorry. You have an option closer to quest level. Oh, I do? Yeah, I don't really want to play another profession right now. That's the thing. I'd rather be a bard. Why so glum, friend? You finally obtained the corrupted crystal you sought. One overflowing with earth-aspected ether. Calm down, I jest. It is comprised of ice-aspected ether. Worry not. I suppose that joke was in poor taste. Considering your previous 2 attempts were for naught, right? I was about to get mad. We said ice, ice, not earth. Yep. All right. Beg your pardon, Ahty. I forgot to return your crystal to you. Oh, and there was a message for you from Professor Lambertain. Something about a man named Marquise? Apparently the professor misses the intellectual stimulation. Forgive me, I should have written it down. It occurs to me that I have yet to ask why you needed that crystal. You aren't planning anything nefarious, are you? It would reflect poorly on me and my research if it was used for evil ends. Ah, well, perhaps it's best I remain ignorant. I didn't become the professor's greatest pupil by filling my head with unnecessary information. All right. And I think it's here would be a good time to, this would be a good time to stop. So let me find a bean to raid. Let's find a good bean. But Garuda's right around the corner. We can do Garud next time. Yes. I think to do Garuda tonight would be kind of overdoing it. Gerudo Ganondorf? Yep. That is exactly correct. Let's see. Let's see. Who is doing things tonight? Ooh, that's a possibility. I see a bean. I see a bean. Lots of people are playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth tonight, and I'm not sure. I honestly, like, I can't do that. I haven't even touched it. That's tomorrow night. That's a tomorrow night thing. Lots of people are playing that, or the folks who are playing Final Fantasy XIV are doing stuff that would be absolutely a spoiler. Yeah, Gummy, I realize that, and typically I don't like raiding into subathons. Unfortunately, I've raided Attack Rack tons of times in the past, though. Are we looking to raid? Yeah, I've already found a bean. Skunky Designs right now is doing some fursuit making, and Skunky has a great heckin' fun, chill energy that I really heckin' appreciate. No worries, Nico. No worries. Skunky is amazing. They are named Boof. So when we pop on over there, they are Boof, and they're a cute as heck doggo, and doing some fursuit making stuff. And I adore Boof so much. So let's get that rolling. Because I feel like eating my dinner and just vibing with a good bean who's doing some chill stuff and chatting. And it's just really the best way to round out a night. Really is. But folks, thank you so much for coming by tonight and hanging out. And thank you so much, Nico, for helping us out. And thank you, Vera and Poji, for partying up and doing Stone Vigil. That was amazing. Thank you so much for that. So that's going to do it for me tonight. The next time I'm going to be live is tomorrow night. And I can't wait. I can't wait because I'm going to be starting Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I've got it all installed. It's all patched up. It's ready to go. My controller is charged. I can't wait. I cannot wait. And I hope that y'all will be able to join me for that and check it out for the first time. I'm going into it completely blind, so this is going to be a heckin' adventure. So yeah, hopefully y'all be able to stop by for that. But anyway, until then, please stay safe, folks. Take care of yourselves and each other. You know, eat lots of foobs, get lots of hydration going on, get lots of sleep. And before you know it, we'll be together again, and we'll be having a heckin' good time playing some more Final Fantasy stuff. Alrighty. Take care, folks. Have a great night. And see you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.